All right, let's give it up for our next comic. She's a great new comedian, Kelly Sisco.
Thank you, everyone. Really glad to be here. As you can see, I love getting my nails done. You see the Halloween design I have on? This is like a pumpkin, and this is like another one, green and orange. Well, I go to the Asian nail salon to get my nails done, and I tell them the exact design that I want in detail. I describe exactly what I want to get on my nails, and they don't understand what design I want. Sometimes I even have to whip out my iPhone and show them the exact photo that I want them to copy, but they just don't get it. It's like they're from another country. I mean, really. I went on this date recently with this guy, but the entire time during the date, he had his earphones in. His earbuds were in his ears the entire date. Don't you hate that when you're trying to talk to somebody, but they have their earbuds in? So it wasn't really a good date. I tried talking with him the entire night, and finally he did decide, okay, I'll take the earbuds out. But as soon as he took them out and I started having that conversation with him, he put them right back in. I mean, really, I guess he didn't like my conversation. I used to own a gift and consignment shop for 4 years. It was a good point in my life, but it was a gift and consignment shop. So I got a lot of things that people thought were collectible and valuable. Not that they really were collectible and valuable, it was things they thought were collectible and valuable. But my store was getting very, very crowded, so I didn't have room for all these items. But when someone came into my store, they said, do you have room for my item? It's not that big. Do you have any room for my item? And I said, yeah, I have room for your item in the back. And they said, oh, you mean in the storage room? I said, no, in the dumpster. So the reason I owned my store was because I'm an OCD, compulsive, obsessive hoarder. And I've hoarded literally over 1,000 books that I'm not going to read, and that I never read and don't plan on reading ever. I have hoarded over 200 pairs of shoes, not even in my size, and now 3 ex-boyfriends. Did you ever go on eHarmony to find a match? I recently went on eHarmony because they say they're the most compatible way to find a match with the most results. Well, I went on, and you have to fill out 3 long pages about who you are and about yourself and what you're looking for in a match. So I go through and I fill out these 3 long pages, and I type in, I want someone of any race, from anywhere in the world, and with any income. Anyone I'm really looking for. And you know what? I got literally, this is a true story, no results. Am I really that unlovable? No results in the entire world. So I go back and look at what I wrote about myself, because there had to be something wrong. And where I wrote down that I was adorable, sweet, and classy, there was a mistake. And by accident, I wrote the word, instead of classy, I wrote the word gassy. That just stinks. I was only allowed to do a few minutes, so that's my time. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll give it over to my father.
To your parents. Here you go, Kelly. Can you take this? Thank you. How's that, Kelly?